Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Game with the Mountain. Quirk is here and we're going to do 2,000 points of Harlequins versus Craftworld Eldar. Now, Quirk didn't have a whole lot of options in his list. He pretty much had to use every model that we had. And I'm not doing anything cheesy with the Eldar. I don't think I'm doing anything cheesy with the Eldar.
Super cheesy.
I'm going all infantry. I brought a couple of tanks to match. There's no D, there's no jet bike. Oh, there's one jet bike. But we'll see. We're now looking, are you all formations?
Two formations.
I'm using the Craftworld War Host, so I'm using formations. We're going to look at the armies and the table. Alright, here's my 2,000 points of Craftworld Eldar. I'm using the Guardian Battle Host, so it's 3 units of 10 Guardians. All of them have a missile launcher and a Warlock. I have 3 Warwalkers with double scatter lasers, some Vol's Wrath support batteries with vibro cannons, 3 Vipers with dual shuriken, and a Farseer. Bringing an Aspect War Host, so it's just 2 Dire Ranger units and a Warp Spider unit, and all of them will have Ballistic Skill 5. 3 Outcast formations, just 5-man units of Rangers, nothing special about them, or no special rules either. Also bringing 3 Engines of Vol, so we have a Falcon with a Bright Lance and 2 Fire Prisms. With the Guardian Host being my core choice for my detachment, I'm getting the Warwalkers and Vipers and Vibro Cannons will get Preferred Enemy for shooting against any unit within 12 of my Guardians. And the Guardians all get free weapon platforms. And then my auxiliary is obviously the 1 formation with the Aspect Host, 3 Outcasts, and 3 Vol's Wrath. All that's going to give me the ability to count all my runs as if I rolled a 6.
And then over here we have my 2,000 points of Harlequins. The first formation I brought is the Hero's Path, which lets me bring a Solitaire, a Death Jester, and a Shadow Seer. They all gain Scout, Infiltrate, and Shrouded. And the main formation that I brought is the Serpent's Brood, which requires me to bring 3 troops, as well as 3 Star Weavers as their dedicated transports. It also requires 2 units of Sky Weavers, and they are going to be 2 6-man squads, all equipped with Zephyr Glaives, giving them +1 strength and AP2 on the charge, and regular strength AP3 on any combat after that. The Serpent's Brood also requires that I bring 1 unit of Void Weavers, so I have a squadron of 3 Void Weavers here. They're all equipped with the Prismatic Cannon as their primary weapon. The main benefit from bringing the Serpent's Brood is because it gives me a special ability called the Sky Strewed, which makes it that all troops in the formation can use the hit and run special rule to embark upon any unoccupied Star Weaver in its formation, as long as the distance that the hit and run resulted in inches is enough to have the unit make it back into the vehicle, so within 2 inches.
I'm going to show you my deployment first, because I have the camera in my hand. Spread across the board. So here we got Dire Avengers, and then my Vipers. Spiders up front. We got Rangers in the ruins here, because Quirk infiltrated first and kind of got blocked me. He's got characters infiltrated there. And in this building, you can't quite see him at the moment. But going back over here, the artillery crew, the Warlock has Conceal, Reveal, and Protect Jinx. As does that Warlock in the Guardian unit. My Farseer has Doom, Fortune, and Eldritch Storm. This Warlock, Conceal, Reveal, Enhanced Drain. Conceal, Reveal, Quicken Restrain. And that's all my Warlocks. Quirk's deployment, standard line across the table here. What do we have for psychic powers for, we got one right here.
The Shadow Seer, he has it's using Phantasmancy, so he's got Veil of Tears as his Primaris. And then I have Peel of Discord and Dance of Shadows.
And your Warlord's in there?
Yep.
What's his Warlord trait?
His Warlord trait is Twilight, so basically when we roll for the end of the game, I can add or subtract 2 to that dice roll.
Oh, nice. My Warlord is my Farseer over there, and he has the Ambush of Blades. Once per game, I can make all my guys reroll wounds of 1 in a shooting or assault phase. Marker number 4, marker number 5. Over here's 3. 1 there towards the center. My Guardians are on 1. And my artillery is on the other one over here, and we are doing
Cleansing Control.
Cleansing Control, thank you, Quirk. Built to be Harlequin turn 1. That's like a silly initiative. Fact to say, my walkers are going to be outflanking. Can I steal? Not today.
So, my 3 objectives. I have secure objective 6, overwhelming firepower, as well as take the stage. Take the stage is I get 1 victory point if at the end of my turn I control the objective marker that corresponds with the turn number. So if I get it right now, it's on objective 1, which is
right there in the center. Marker 6 is over here.
Star Weaver's moving up 6. And the guys inside are going to get out.
This isn't working.
Death Jester's just jumping down to here so we can get a line of sight on that unit right there. This guy's going to go 12 3 up here. Void Weavers are going to move up and turn around, so they got the back arc for more weapon fires. This guy right here is just going to jump behind the tree. Jetbike's going to come around for a flank. And so will these ones. And my Shadowseer's is going to go right to here.
Save these.
Rolling for warp charges. 4.
And I'll have 9.
Throwing all 4 charges into Dance of Shadows on this vehicle here. Warp charge 1. And I get it with 3. And it goes off.
That gives that vehicle stealth and shrouded.
Entering the shooting phase, my Death Jester is going to fire his Assault 3 Shrieker Cannon into this unit here.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s.
Wound on 2s. 2 wounds. I think I'm going to not go to ground, take the wounds.
2 Void Weavers firing their prismatic cannons. I'm going to do the large blast. It's strength 4 or strength 3 AP 4. First one's going right there. And scattering 2 inches. And that'll catch 5 guys. And the second one, same spot. Direct hit. So I'll catch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wounding on 4s.
You don't have to go to ground on this one. Saves 3 of them. And then 2 shuriken cannons.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. 1.
6 of cover? No. Yoink.
Oh,
Sorry?
sorry. The transport's going to fire 2 into your guys that infiltrated.
My rangers.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s.
Wounding on 2s. Ugh.
2 wounds, 2 up cover. We're good. 4 bites gonna fire into my rangers. What weapon do you have?
They have the cannons as well. So this is going to be 4 shurikens hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s.
2 up cover. We lose 1.
2 more shuriken cannons into these rangers. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 2s.
2 up cover. 1 dies.
So I've got 6 of my Skyweavers firing into those rangers up there. So hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s.
With a 2 up cover save. So this guy can be seen, and then he can't be seen, but this guy can, so he dies next. Starweaver? Double shuriken cannon into my Dire Avengers. Hitting on 3s. 2s. 4 up armor. We lose 2. Alright, some morale tests to make over here. They're good. Over here. They're good. These guys are at -2 for taking a wound from the Shrieker Cannon. And they're fleeing. Not off the table. Look how close I was going off the table. Hey, maybe I'll flee off the table anyway.
And assault wounds for these bikes. They're going 8 inches. Spreading out a little bit. And same thing for these bikes here. 7.
End of the turn, scoring nothing. 1's over there, 6's over here, and didn't kill anything in the shooting phase. So going on to Eldar, turn 1. Alright, Eldar objectives, marker 2, marker 6, and Guardians of the Hidden Path. I roll a die. 4, and that's the objective I gotta get. I'm holding 2, I'm holding 6, and number 4 is over there. I think I can get to her. I'm gonna move through cover for my Dire Avengers. 6 inches. To there. I'm gonna take my Vipers and I'll bring them up here. We're gonna go after some bikes. And I forgot to rally these guys. Started my turn. Does Quirk score first blood? He does not.
Oh.
Rally, they're gonna go 3 inches on forward. Moving through cover for my Rangers, 3 inches. So get them into a good spot. Fire Prism. Sliding over. We're gonna shuffle this way. Pick my Farseer and aim him down that way. Actually, I'll have him join this Guardian squad. Gonna have Falcon board here. And my Dire Avengers are gonna shift. Move through cover for my Guardians. They're gonna move 3. I'm gonna warp jump my Warp Spiders 13 inches to there. I'm gonna send the Guardians over towards that objective. And that'll take us to the Psychic phase. Ooh, 10 for me. I'm gonna spend 3 dice for this Warlock to put Conceal on his unit. He gets it with 1. Of course, try to stop it.
Nope.
I'm gonna do Conceal onto this unit over here. And failing. Gonna go ahead and reveal that guy. Getting it with 2. I'll try to stop it.
Yeah. Need 2 6s. Got 1. Nope.
And I'm going to fortune my unit here. I fail, but I get to reroll a die. I get myself a fortune and a peril.
Oh.
We're good. These are just totally good. This fire prison is going to put a strength 5 blast right here. And Quirk is to fire off his Mirage launchers. So we're going to go over 1 inch. So we get 2 tanks and then that guy over there for 1 hit. So on the squad over here, they use the Mirage launchers, glancing on a 5. We got a pen with a 4 up invuln. Good. Make it. And then over here, on a 5, nothing. This tank's gonna do the exact same thing. Really? Same spot. Getting a direct hit. So 2 with Mirage launchers on a 5, we got a pen again.
And 4 up.
No. Ooh, where's the pen do? It's open top. Oh, that's a scatter. Shakes him.
Okay.
And him. Nothing. Then the Shuriken Catapult is probably out of range, actually. This Lone Missile Launcher is going to fire at the Death Jester there. Hitting on a 3.
Jink!
And wounding on a 2. Save. He's good. Ranger's going to fire into the bikes there. 4 rifles. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. We got 1 wound. With a 4 up save.
Good.
Nice save. This squad here is now going to run. Automatically means 6 inches. And then they are going to shoot at him. Start off with a missile launcher. Hitting on a 3. Wounding on a 2. Save. Good. 10 shurikens. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4 3s. And 2 of them are rending. All the same. 4 up cover save. He's dead. First blood. Dire Avengers are going to fire into the troop. 20 shots hitting on 2s. 20 on 3s. And 5 up invuln. They
1,
are
2,
dead.
3,
That's
4,
all.
5, 6. Yep. 6 wounds.
Nope. And then they're going to run forward 6. And actually, yeah, we're going to go 6 inches this way. Scratched out. We're not. We're actually going to go back up and we're going to get some cover. Ah! So confused what to do. They're going to go forward. Quirk's giving me his weird Quirk face. It's making me all confused. My vibro cannons are going to fire at the tank squadron. Actually, we're going to go for the Warlord's tank. Do you want to drink now or do you want to activate Mirage launchers?
I'll fire off my Mirage. The launcher.
The launchers. Hitting on 3s. Only 1 hit. So it's only strength 7. Glancing on 3s. We got a pen. 4 up invuln. We got the invuln. All the shuriken hands are going to fire into the jet bikes now.
Jink.
And they are going to jink. 18 shots hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. I mean 2s.
That's a 6. Or a 3.
And wounding, or sorry, 4 up save or cover save. Taking 2 dead.
1, 2 ships dead.
Yoink. The warp spiders are going to run. They're going to fire into this deagle. Do you want to jink or activate your Mirage launchers?
Yeah, I'll activate the Mirage launcher.
Hitting on 2s. And these ones are hitting on 2s as well, but if they roll a 1, it rerolls on a 6. It's the Exarch. He still misses. Glancing on 4s.
Okay, we got 3 pens and 2 glances. The 2 glances on 4s. Saved.
Good.
And the
Pens.
3 pens.
One goes through. Is open topped. And shakes him. And the rifles from the snipers, oh, they moved. They're not going to do that. We're going to fire our pistols into this vehicle here. You want to drink for the 2 up. Hitting on 3s, glancing on 6s. Hey, 2 up jink. Oh, takes a hull point. Down to 1. And snap fire my missile launcher into the vehicle there. Hitting on a 6. Nope. 3 rifles into the jet bikes. Only 3 can see, so they're hitting on 3s and they're wounding on 2s, but they're rending. And 4 up jink. Takes a wound. Closest one I can see is that guy over there. Falcon is going to fire into the Warlord's transport. I can roll all these together because it's only armor 10. And they are going to activate the Mirage launchers for 3 shots, hitting on 3s, glancing on 2s. We have a glance and a pen.
Okay. The glance
Goes through.
And the pen also
Goes through. So does it blow up, AB2 open topped? It does not. Morale test for the penetration hit they took. They are going to be snap firing and pinning test. They're not pinned. And backing up a step here, I forgot to run these guys. You're meant to run away from jet bikes. Alright, the Dire Avenger's going to run now. And they're going to fire into the Warlord Squad. 20 shots hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s. 5 up in vuln.
Come on, guys, survive this.
Oh, no, they're all dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
That is Warlord kill. And I'm going to do a thrust move in my assault. Oh, no, sorry, morale test first for those jet bikes.
Ooh, very true.
Let's see if I get them to flee off the table. No. Alright, thrust move for the jetpack guys. You move 7 more inches. So there. End of my turn, not getting marker number 4 because that Star Weaver didn't die. But I do get marker 6 and marker 2. 2 points. Turn 2 for the Harlequins. No cards to draw, so Assaulter's going to jump down. Harlequin, the Star Weaver's moved up 6.
And the guys are going to get out.
Plow.
Wee. Wee.
As they come forward, they all ran this way. All these Harlequins are running up the board. Why are we fighting? Aren't we friends?
Why can't we be friends?
He's doing it again.
This is why we can't be friends. You don't like my singing.
And at the end of Quirk song, that's where they'll end up. Grr.
Rawr. This guy right here is just gonna camp objective 4. These guys are all gonna move on up. Here. Oop, here. And here. Shadow's just gonna jump down to here.
Slaking phase!
Warp charges 1, so I have 3.
Ooh, nice.
Peel of Discord from here into them. Warp charge 1. Nope.
Failed. Squad over here is going to fire 2 blasts into my Dire Avengers.
First one
Is a direct hit.
And the second one, direct hit.
Ooh.
So that'll be 3, 6, 7, 14 hits. And 1 lance snap firing. Nope. Wounding on 4s.
4 up. Save. Kills 4.
2 shuriken cannons hitting on 3s. And 3 more snap firing. Nope. Wounding on 3s, their toughness.
2s.
Oh, even better.
Ooh.
I take that back.
4 save. 1 more dice.
For these guys, snap firing into the side armor of your
Falcon, I'm gonna
Falcon.
drink.
Okay. Hitting on 6s. Hey, look at that. And what's the side armor?
12.
Okay, 6s again. 1 glance.
2 glances. 1 goes through. Down to 2. The Skyweavers?
Yep.
Yes, are gonna fire into my warp spiders. We're gonna teleport out of there. They're gonna go. Ooh, probably not enough. 3 of them jumped up in the train. The rest behind the building here. Dangerous train. They're all good.
Now only 3 have line of sight, so hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. Hey.
Alright, so these 2 are 4 up cover saves, and these are 3 up armor saves. Starweaver's gonna fire into my Dire Avengers.
Hitting on 3s. Ugh, 2s. 1.
4 up. They're good. Fusion pistol into my Falcon here, or sorry, my Fire Prism. It's gonna jink. Hitting on a 2.
3.
3. It misses. I take back my jink.
Shuriken cannon from my Starweaver into them.
Yep. 6 shots hitting all 3s. 3 hits. Wounding on 2s.
One
One
wound.
wound. Okay. And the shooting phase of morale test my Dire Avengers, and the pass.
My jet bikes are going to charge your vehicle.
Alright.
You want Overwatch?
It's a vehicle?
Oh, so that means no?
Quiet you. 6 inches.
So... Mop. Mop. And
The rest are all going to move 9 inches, because they're piling. And Solitaire's going to charge these guys. Now, I am going to Overwatch. I'm going to activate my better Overwatch, not the counterattack. 10 shots, hitting on 5s, because they are Dire Avengers. Wounding on 3s, no wounds. How far is the charge going to be? We're looking for an 8.
oh.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. That's a fail. Dude, I'm laughing with you, not at you.
No, you're laughing at me.
I know. Hammer of Wrath over here, glancing on 6s. No glances. 20 attacks from the jet bikes into my tank now, hitting on 3s. Glancing on 5s. We got a glance and 2 pens. Alright, the pens. 5 have been invuln. I take one of the pens, and the glance, I make it. So what does the pen do? It is AP2. It makes me shaken. It's down to 1. And a Quirk second turn, he's scoring nothing.
No.
Can my Warwalkers come in? They do. Outflanking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I choose to come over here. They are going to come on over here. And I'm going to draw Hold the Line and Witch Hunter for my new cards. And my Viper is coming to here. Not within 1 inch of the vehicle, but within 3 of the objective. If I knock them off, I will score it. As my Dire Avengers come up to engage more jet bikes. Orcs tries to move through cover. 4 inches, so they can't even come down. So we're going to move this way, though. So I'll come right to the edge so he can run down later. Taking this fire prism and getting him out of the way. I'm just going to move my guardians to deal with the witch, hopefully. And move these ones up to deal with this troop. Falcon is going to fly over for there. Aim for line breaker later. Guardian's going to come up to the front here. Or Dire Avengers, I say. Fire Prism. Sitting there. Taking that back. I'm going to keep protecting my Warlock over here. My farts here. Actually, I take the Guardian Squad and move them out. Oh, they can go 6. Gonna move 2 Rangers up. These are pistols. Actually, I'm gonna move the other ones as well. If they have moved through cover, they're gonna move. Okay, only 3, so we have to back up some. Or come down. Alright, starting with my Warp Spiders, they're gonna fire into the Starweaver here. Want a drink?
Yes.
XR hits on 2s. He rerolls and hits on 6. 1 hit. Rest of the guys hit on 2s. Glancing on 4s. 1 glance. Saved in 3 pens.
Oh,
Wrexham. Now, does it blow it up? Nope. Yoink. And then they're going to run with Battle Focus and they move 6. So, the guys are going to come down. And the guys are going to shift back. Dire Avengers are going to fire into the jet bikes.
Chink.
XR hits on 2s. Everybody else hits on 2s. And we got 1 miss. 20 on 4s. Oh, that's terrible. 1's rending, but Jink or armor stays all the same. So 4 up save for all these guys.
Ooh, there goes 1 bike and 1.5.
They are going to move forward 6 with battle focus and running directly at them. 3 sniper rifles into the Spirit Seer, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s with a 5 invuln. Good. You know what? There's too many bikes over there, so I can't exactly ignore them yet. Actually, I'm going to come over here and fire 3 snipers that can see them. See if we can do some help first. It's not going to work, is it? Yeah, we'll go for it. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s, nothing. So that means I'm going to put these Venoms into the Bikers and not the Starweaver. Hitting on 3s. I've been saying Vipers, I'm playing too much Dark Eldar. And they're wounding on 2s. Doesn't matter about the running because 4-up armor or jinx save.
1,
kill
2,
them.
3, 4.
And that finishes the squad off the table. Going to shoot into the star. I forgot my psychic phase. Oh well. Going to shoot into the Shadow Seer. Not going to fire the missile. Going to fire the cannon instead, or the rifle instead. So this is all the rifles in the pistol hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. 5-up invuln. Dead. She's dead. That will be Slay the Witch. Then they're going to run and get themselves a nice little behind the wall cover save. Over here, again, we're not going to fire the missile. We're going to fire all the rifles and the pistol. Hitting on 3s. And then the Farseer's twin-linked one hitting on 2s. They'll hit. Wounding on 3s. With a 5-up invuln.
Ooh.
Not bad.
1, 2.
But it was exactly enough to take all those wounds away. I'm going to run and get out of the way of I don't know what. Side of the board pretty much locked up. I'm going to flat out sit right there. All the scatter lasers are going to fire into the jet bikes now.
Jake.
You don't have to. It's only AP, nothing.
Oh, now you're telling me.
24 shots hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. 4-up armor. Just gets 3 bikes. They run with battle focus. Rangers running. Gonna put their pistols into those jet bikes. And they're gonna jig now. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. We have one, well, it's all the same. 4-up save. They're all good. Dire Avenger's gonna go ahead and fire into them. Hitting on 2s. And wounding on 4s. 4-up save. Takes a wound. Then you're gonna run into them. Guardians are gonna fire into the Solitaire. Once again, I'm not gonna fire the missile launcher, and everybody's gonna fire, including the one pistol. Everybody that can see or in range. Hitting on 3s. Ooh. Wounding on 3s. 3-up invuln. He's good. He's gonna run back into cover. And this guy's gonna go flat out to there. Vibro cannons are gonna fire into the unit over here. You want to drink? Alright. Hitting on 3s. Haha. Glancing on a 3. Haha. And my shooting phase will melt touch these bikers. They are good. Not scoring Guardian's Hidden Path yet, but I will score Hold the Line and Witch Hunter. Going into Quirk's turn, no cards to draw. And moving phase, he's going to blitz.
So we're on turn 3, so 3 dice. Gives me 10 inches.
And he's blitzing 10 inches.
Tuck in right there. These guys right here is going to turn and put their rears to this squad.
Shooting phase.
Skyweaver is shooting into your Dire Avengers.
Yep.
Hitting on 6s. Nothing.
The Void Weaver's going to fire some blasts off into my Guardian squad.
So first one, right on the Warlock.
Warlock there. It's going to...
3 inches. 3 inches?
Aren't you supposed to go 4? It's 4 inches.
Oh yeah, that is going to miss. Okay. Second one. Gone.
Oh, wow.
And the last one.
Wow.
Gone. Okay, that was fun.
3 shuriken cannons hitting on 3s. Hitting on 2s. They go to ground. 3-up save. Oh, 2 die anyway. Yoink.
And shuriken cans into them.
Hitting on 3.
Oh. Hitting on 2s. There's 3, but one's at AP2.
What you gonna do first? I'm gonna go to ground. I'm gonna do this one first?
Sure.
Okay. 3-up for the first guy. He's good. First guy's 3-up. He's dead. And then no cover save for the next guy, so it's just 4-up armor. He's good.
Assault phase. Solitaire is going to charge them.
I will Overwatch.
I figured.
I'm not gonna fire the missile launcher, so 21 Overwatch shots. So we got a single hit, wounding on a 3 with a 3-up invuln. Hey.
And do I make the charge?
Measure it. No, you gotta measure that. It's
You're right.
close.
I should. but I won't.
Oh, he's in. Over here, going to charge as well, so I will overwatch yet again. My Guardians are going to fire 2 shots, overwatching on skill 2, hitting on 5s. It's a lot of hits. And wounding on 4s. 4-up save, assuming you drink my overwatch.
Yep.
Kills a bike.
And moves a wound over. And did they make that charge?
Totally.
Yes.
First of all, comment over here, I have a fear test, which I make. And then we have 11 attacks from the Solitaire, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 5-up save. 4 die. Take him in the back, I'm just going to pile in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're kind of like shift on up. Do my Warlock first, hitting on a... Which weapon skill?
9.
Ooh. 5. Fleshbane. There's a wound. 3 up. Good. Then the regular Guardian's hitting on 5s, wounding on a 4.
3 up. Good.
Good. So I lose by some, losing by 4. And I'm going to run initiative roll off. My 5, I'm at 8. And I get away. Wait.
Nope, I'm initiative 10 right now.
Initiative 10?
Yep.
Oh, that's right, because of the blitz. So you catch me. Pow.
And consolidate. 4 inches.
Got a fear test over here for my Guardians. They are good. They've got 2 Hammer Wraths, wounding on 3s. That's 2 4-up saves. 1 dice from the Hammer of Wrath. And then 8 attacks, hitting me on 3s. I'm assuming you're better than me, weapon skill.
Probably.
Wounding on 2s. That'll kill the remaining 4. It's AP2 in the charge. And consolidate. 4 inches.
I have nowhere to go. Tuck up against the wall.
Then turn 3, Quirk, you score anything?
I scored... Oh, we're on turn 3, never mind. No, I don't. Because take the stage, I need objective 3, which I just ran away from.
What? Oh, because you thought you had to get number 2.
I forgot we were on turn 3. Yeah.
Where's number 3?
3's way back here.
So you could have... Well, you killed a unit.
Yeah, go me!
Turn 4, Eldar, still marker 4. There's another marker 4. And another marker 4. Phase, let's go over here. Get on marker number 4. And we're going to put the Guardians really close. Getting them close to marker 4. I really have to kill this vehicle now, though.
Blow it up.
For the wall, I have to go around the wall, so they're going to have to go like this way. Move through cover for my Rangers. Whoops, it's way too many dice. They're going to go 4. It's enough to get their pistols in line of sight. Just because he's some help on him. Prism's going to go there. Other Prism, he's going to go here. More walkers, they're going to come around the corner and look at those bikes. Rangers are going to risk getting killed by the Solitaire. Did I owe you a morale test here?
You did.
Oh crap, let's do that right now. They failed, they would have ran back 6 inches. Would they have rallied? They would have rallied, so they're going to go back 3 inches if they piled forward 3 inches and rallied. Right, these guys are going to move out. They're in the way. They're going to stay put. I'm going to go this way. Psychic phase, I'm going to do it this time. Lost one of my war charges, so I only get 6 plus my 3. Let's do fortune on this unit. I fail, I'm going to reroll. I got it with a peril. Let's see what the peril is. Ooh. Leadership test. I'm good. I'm going to 5 dice Eldritch Storm onto these vehicles over here. I get it with 3. You have 3 dice. Can you try to just get rid of it? No. Want a drink?
Yes.
Alright, it's going to directly hit. 3 haywire hits. 2 glances and a pen. Give me the pen.
You want the pen?
Yeah. Jinked.
Dodged.
Glances.
Whoa.
Taking 2 glances.
So this is going to get wrecked, and that's going to get moved over.
Shooting phase. Gonna run. And then we're gonna fire some pistols at the Solitaire. Oh, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. We got 1 3-up save. Yeah, you're good. We're running. Yeah, I wanted to run this way. We're gonna lose a weapon and fire into the trip bikes. All the sky lasers hitting on 3s.
Hot jinking.
Wounding on 2s. 4-up save.
This is where I make all the 4-up saves. Or none of them.
And that'll kill both those bikes. Harlequins fired 3 strength 8 shots into the already jinked unit in front of them. We got 1 hit, glancing on a 2. We got a pen, 4-up jink. Jink goes through, AP topped. AP topped?
AP topped?
AP2 open topped. Mobilizes that guy. Shuriken Cannon's firing into this guy, and Quirk's gonna Jink.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Or wounding on, glancing on 4s. 2 glances, gonna Jink those first.
Dodged.
And then looks like 6 pens. It goes through.
Oh.
Okay, so 4 of them, three of them go through. Does it explode? It does explode. 1 inch and doesn't, well, I guess one of my guys moves on a 3. Doesn't wound. Technically could glance my vehicles on a 6. There's a glance. So I'll take a glance on him, or actually him maybe closest. 3 vibro cannons into the vehicles. 2 hits, that means they're strength 8, glancing on 2s. We got 1 pen with a 4-up Jink.
The closest one couldn't Jink.
I think he's closer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. That wrecks him. Does it explode? It does explode. Glances that vehicle on a 6. No.
Lost my aim too.
Single shot from this tank into that guy. Hitting on a 3. Glancing on a 1. It's dead. No Jink, no invuln. That means this tank is going to fire into the Solitaire with his big turret weapon. He's going to go... Oh, not turning to spin the weapon. Oh, can't do it with one hand. Right through that doorway. See if we can hit him. Hitting on a 3. Aww. I'll end my turn scoring me 3 more points. Quirk, I ask that you graciously concede at this point.
Just to bug you? No.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna kill something and then I'll concede.
Turn 4, Solitaire. Solitaire's gonna move up 1 inch away from my duders.
And charge.
He's gonna then charge. I'm gonna Overwatch with my, I guess I'll Overwatch with my pistols. They wound a little bit better. Hitting on 6s, nada.
Alright.
He's gonna go.
Enough.
Yeah, he's got enough to get in. 7 attacks, hitting on 3s. I'm gonna do my fear test right now though, just in case. Whoa. Whoa, follow me with the camera. We don't fear you. We got 4 hits, wounding on 4s, and wounding on 3s.
And 6 is AP2.
So 1's dead. 5 save for these 2. 2's dead. Ha. 2 attacks back, hitting on 5s, wounding on 4s. Hey, I got a wound. See if we can do 1 more wound to him before I make Quirk concede here. And we do. You know what? Maybe I won't concede. Maybe I want to shoot him down. I want to table you.
Try it.
End of your turn. Going on to Eldar. Turn whatever.
Still engaged in combat. You lost. Do you run?
Oh, do I run? I do. Initiative roll off.
I catch you.
Yeah, they're dead.
Get back in cover, buddy.
I turn this guy's going to break off, and he's going to go here. He's going to then fire his... Let's get closer. He's going to fire his twin-linked shuriken cannon and catapult into him. Hitting. Wounding. 3 up.
Saving.
Okay. I'm going to charge.
Bring it. Overwatch.
Do you have a weapon?
No.
Okay. Overwatch Hammer Wrath, wounding on a 3. Okay. Can I hit you with my bike?
This is attacking at the same time, by the way. I'm okay.
Oh, you attacking back. 6 attacks back, hitting me on... Oh, wait, don't roll yet. I'm gonna give me a fear test.
Yep.
I'm good. Hit me on 3s anyway. Strength 4? No, 3. Wounding me on 5s. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 4 up invuln. We take 1 wound. We're down to 2. I have 2 attacks back coming at you, hitting on 4s, though. Oh, crap.
1 hit.
Fleshbane. That's a wound. 3 up.
That's a save.
Dang it.
I win combat by 1.
Oh, crap. Okay, we're sticking in. All right, your turn.
All right.
You have how many attacks?
Hit and run at the end.
Why would you just finish off my warlord?
3s. There we go.
That's a lot of hits. Wounding on 5s. Would you stop that?
No.
4 up invuln? No. 3 up armor? We're good. My turn. Hitting on 4s? Crap! Your turn.
Leadership.
Oh, yeah. We're good. Your turn.
I think we're on like turn 7.
It's on my turn, but you have to attack now.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. And wounding on
5s. There's 1,
3
by
up.
the way. One of these.
Ah! You got slay the warlord! Alright, I'm gonna accept your concession now.
Okay, that's fair.
Good game, sir. I'm gonna give you a weird handshake. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. We're gonna go in the vault now and play another game. Actually, we'll be me and Quirk. We're gonna play something else tomorrow. What do you wanna play? Don't tell them, we'll figure it out.
I want an army. It might be a specific color that you might recognize.
Is it gonna be green?
Maybe.
Alright guys, if you're not already involved, click link below, get yourself a 7-day free trial. Watch that next game, Quirk and I rematch. I hope this was easy to follow as Quirk and I Eldar on Eldar and do weird things. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye, guys.
Happy wargaming.